Hi guys and welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. The Futties voting has now opened, with some problems on the website itself, but it's now open. I'm able to go and do my votes and show you guys the categories and players which are in there. Now if you do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome, and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. So, looking at the forum, this is where you got to go and sign up, guys, to get your vote registered. You can see there, my username is Bateson87. And we have Rob posting the brief talk about it. So we got the Futties, a community celebration of variety, notoriety. I can't even say that word. What a posh word to use that was. What a ridiculously posh word. And the best of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. Now, initially, I did make a video thinking it'd be us. It would actually be us, the players of the game, getting to choose the players which are in there, but it actually isn't. So on the page now, you are seeing the 10 categories which EA have given us. We have got in for the safe hands, in for the tackles, in for the skills, in for the long shots, in for the headers, in for the leadership, in for the weak foot, out of position, perfect link, and in for the pace. So the way EA have decided to do it is nominated players have no more than 2 special inform items already. Upgrades excluded and are eligible for 1 category each. It's down to you to decide who wins each category. Voting closes 12th of July. Now with that, that's probably when they're going to release, so it's another 2 weeks away probably that we're going to see the Futties released. So what I'm going to do, guys, is run you through each category, show you my votes, show you who's winning so far, and give you the reasonings for my vote of these cards. Now also leave a like, rate and subscribe, and let's get into the first section, which is in for safe hands. So as you can see, guys, these are the first 5 selections in for the safe hands. We have Muslera, Leno, Sirigu. Leno and Sirigu, 2 of my favourite keepers on the game. We've got Handanovic and Lloris. Now, the reason I'm going to vote for this guy is because I use the Liga 1 defence quite a lot. I use Team of the Year Luis, Team of the Year Thiago Silva, sorry. So I use them too, and that's why I'm going to go and vote for my man, Sirigu. So that's pretty easy one. I'm going to drop a vote there. This is how easy it is to do if the servers are up and running, and then it does show you the votes. So we have in for the safe hands, Muslera is 3%, 240 votes. Leno in the second position, yeah. Lloris third Lloris, second Leno, third Sirigu. So Sirigu's actually winning, first Sirigu. So Sirigu's actually leading that vote. So that'd be a nice pink card when it's released. So next one we're going to go and do is in for the tackles. So this one's a pretty nice one. Sliding or standing, these players have the ability to turn defence and attack with a single tackle. Now, these 5 players, it's quite a difficult one because in my video, I did want Daniel De Rossi, but I'm thinking with my head. Now, the reason I'm thinking with my head is because I want Luis Gustavo. Perfect link with Naldo, good for hybrids. We have Catamol in there. No idea why Catamol's in there. I think maybe because he got the most fouls or cards or something in the Premier League last season. We've got Yaya Toure, we've got Khedira, who I think when he gets a pink card, if he got a pink card, would be a pink one for Juventus with his transfer. And Yaya Toure, who has had an inform, a man of the match so far, so I'm not really interested about him. Actually, how the hell has he managed to get one? But yeah, I don't really want Toure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a vote on Luis Gustavo as he's the one I would like. So drop a vote on Gustavo, see who pops up as the results so far. And I think it's actually Toure who is leading it when it decides to work. These servers have been under a lot of abuse tonight, and we still can't view. Can we view? Just view. Just give us it. Come on. Just give me the results. I want to see the results. Right, we'll be back in a sec to show you the results. Right, so we've got the results now for in for the tackles. Don't ignore the first one. This is the one we're looking at. And we got 33% for Catamol. Absolutely no chance. Love that. We got Gustavo with 33%. You guys could easily change this. De Rossi, he's low. Khedira's low. So it's in between Toure and Gustavo. Now, if I was you guys, I would vote for Gustavo, just to try and get him changed, and I will leave a link for you to go and do this as well in the comment section below. So let's go and have a look at in for the skills, because I love to do a roulette and a ball roll. Now we have in for the skills. Now this one's a pretty simple one for me because I don't really use Shikawi. He's got a lot of informs as it is already, so unless the pink card was going to be a left mid or a right mid, it doesn't really bother me. Sifty don't really use either, even though he's very, very good. Now it's between Nani and Quaresma. Now Nani I love on the game. I've been doing a squad build with him recently. I absolutely love him, but Quaresma I love as well, but he does have a few informs already. So I'm actually going to go vote for Luis Nani this time round, and that's my reasoning behind it, just because of the fact I like using him. He's rapid, and and obviously he's that left wing position. It links up with a nice Willie Carvalho, who did come out of packs this week. So let's see who comes up with these, and sign in to vote. Are you serious? I'm already signed in, but let's go and sign in again. Right, so we're back. It's actually letting me log in now, so we're going to go with Nani, like I said, vote, and then hopefully it should pop up with the results, which I think, Quaresma's actually leading by a country mile, and Nani's actually third. So let me know who you would choose in the comment section below as well. And now we move on to in for the long shots. Right, so these are the 5 choices we've got. We've got Ronnie Silva, not really interested about him. Kolarov, not really interested. Rooney, bit of a suspect choice, but because of my Serie A link, and obviously I like playing with the Serie A players, I'm going to go with Guarin and Hernandez. Now, Hernandez already got an inform, 4-star skills, but I'm actually going to go with Freddie Guarin on this one. Now, let me know who you would choose for your long shots. Freddie Guarin won't hit the 80s club, but more than likely, Hernandez could. So let's go with Guarin anyway, and vote, and let's see who's leading this one. I'm pretty sure that Hernandez is leading this, or maybe Rooney. I can't remember who exactly it was. Right, so these are the results so far. Ronnie is actually second to last. Kolarov is last. Hernandez is third. Guarin second, with Rooney leading. So yeah, that's a bit of a weird one, but let's go to the next one, which is in for the headers. Right, now headering isn't really a thing I do much on FIFA 15. So, Cavill, not bothered about. Klose, not bothered about. Negredo, not bothered about. Mandzukic, Cavani are my 2 choices, but I would love to see a Cavani at striker next to my team this season, Ibrahimovic, so Cavani is that simple choice for me. Now, hopefully, the results load up a little bit faster this time round and we can see them, and the next one is in for the leadership, which I think is the hardest one, but I support Liverpool, so it's not really that hard. So let's wait for these results to show. So Cavani's actually leading this one by a country mile as well, with 43% of the votes. So that could be a nice pink card when it comes out. Like I said, in for the leadership. Now, hopefully, you guys leave a comment down below, 1 to 10, basically, and let me know who you voted for on each section. Now, Ronaldinho's the one which everyone's going to go for. He probably is leading it as well. Pirlo would be a nice one. Lampard would be a nice one for you Chelsea and City fans, because it would be a New York City FC card. Same with Gerrard, it would be an LA Galaxy card. No idea what Ronaldinho was, because he's a free agent at the moment. Pirlo, yeah, Xavi. That's one. The pink Xavi will probably be the last card you'll see of him on the Ultimate Team as well, unless he do get licensing. So we're going to go for Gerrard, because I'm a Liverpool fan. Only reason why. And let's click vote and see what the results are on this. Yeah, so Ronaldinho is absolutely pissing this with 41% of the votes. Gerrard in second, 17% is Xavi in third, Pirlo fourth, Lampard with 3% of the votes. So let's go and have a look in for the week foot. Now, there's some weird categories, like, what categories would you choose to add on to it, guys? Apart from these ones you can see here. Look, you can see my little logo there as well. Bits and 87 on the forums. On the EA fucking forums. And it's not loading. So let's hopefully get into number 7. Right, so in for the week 40 is here now. We have Blanco, who I did a video on the other day, retired legend. Totti, who is also one of them people who could be retiring sometime soon. David Villa, obviously a fresh card in the MLS. Mkhitaryan and Eriksen. Now, I think Eriksen's winning this one, but I'm going to vote for Totti, just because it's fucking Totti. I love Totti, and he's going to get my vote easily. So let's vote that, and let's have a look at the results. Right, so Eriksen's actually pissing this one with 43% of the votes. Totti's in third, Villa's in fourth, Blanco in fifth, and Mkhitaryan in second. But I think Eriksen's going to walk away with this one, so you Spurs fans could be happy. So let's click on the out of position one, which is the most suspect choice of players I have seen. And look at this. This is what I'm putting up with making this video. Right. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about this one, guys, because out of position, right, Walker, I never rarely see him out of position unless it's at centre-back. I had a discussion with Net about it. Never and Net played him at striker as well, but Walker is always in right-back position, so I don't know why he's in this group. Walcott's already got an informed striker version, so I don't know why they've done that. And Alaba and Luiz are 2 people who I would want out of position, and people do actually play out of position. But Bale's already got a striker card, so the only other card I could think they would give them is a left mid, and I'm actually going to vote for Alaba on this, because if we can get him into CDM, I would love that so much. So we're going to vote for Alaba and then have a look at the results. But I'm pretty sure that Walker's not leading. I think Bale's actually leading this one, but we'll have a look. Yeah, Bale's leading this with 34%. Alaba with 18%. Alaba in second. If you guys can get voting and get Alaba as a CDM, that'd be absolutely sick. So next one is the perfect link, which is some very, very nice selection of players. There's actually there's loads of pairings. So we've got McGeady Coleman. I like that one. Pastore Lavezzi. Like that one as well. Alaba, Pedro, Don't really like that one, to be honest. I like Alaba, but I don't really like Pedro. Barzagli Chiellini is a bit of a pointless one just because of team of the season already being with Chiellini. And now we've got this one. Royce and Gundogan. Now, the reason I want to go for these two is because they've got no boosted versions, and seeing Royce, I use Gundogan and Royce quite a lot for hybrids, so I'm going to vote with them two, and I think they're leading it by a country mile as well, but we'll double check, see the results, and obviously this is updated by the time. Well, look at that. There is no chance we're not getting them two. 72%. With them two, and that's who guys should vote for as well. So in for the pace. Now this one's a dodgy one for me, and I think most of you guys as well, if it loads up. And this is the last one, actually. This is the last one to choose from, and here it is. Right, so we've got Ibarbo, Ramos, Emenike, Ramirez, Doumbia. Now, I love Emenike, I love Ramos, I love Doumbia, I love Ibarbo, I even like Ramirez, but we're going to eliminate Ramirez from this just because he's not a striker. Now, Ibarbo, you guys know the love-hate relationship. Actually, there's no hate there. We love each other. But he's a right wing. Bit dodgy. Ramos, very, very brilliant striker in the game, but difficult formation to hybridise him with, especially in the Bundesliga. We've got Emenike, same thing with Ramos. Then we have Doumbia. Now, Doumbia gets a perfect link with Gervinho, who also gets a decent strong link with Ibarbo. So, I'm actually going to vote for Ibarbo this time round, just because I can't let a brother go. I need to back him. I need to back Ibarbo. Ibarbo needs this pink card. You guys need to get this pink card for Ibarbo. If you don't, you've missed out on a, like, oh my, there's no chance he's getting it. Fuck's sake. Well, at least if 1,500 of you guys go and vote for Ibarbo, there's a possibility we could change it. And that is it, guys. So, midnight, 12th of July is when it ends. Really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Seeing my voting process, who I voted for, and why I voted for them. Leave comments down below if you've made different choices to me. And what you think of the whole footy situation. Do you think it's a little bit underwhelming considering what you thought it was going to be, like I do? But it's still something new on Ultimate Team. Not going to complain about that, and it's good looking forward. So, guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not. And we'll be back later on with another video for you guys to enjoy.